Hey you guys, welcome to Whispers in Ink. Oh, I know it's Wednesday night class on Thursday, but I have a story because there's always a story. So I was outside, you guys, totally 100% lost track of time, and trust me, you would not have wanted to see me in a video yesterday. So I was outside, you guys, totally yuck, and yuck. So it was way better that we switched it to tonight. I hope that you are doing fabulous. Thank you so much for joining me. Guys, where did July go? How is it that it's almost going to be August? Good evening, everybody. I don't know how that is even possible that July is over. I can tell you, you guys, I have perused the catalog for September to December. Oh, is it dangerous? You guys, it is so dangerous. I was looking through it, and I can pretty much, hey Lori and Penny, I can pretty much guarantee you guys, you're gonna, I can't even begin to explain to you how dangerous it is going to be. So for those of you that have not obviously seen it, I will have catalogs at the very beginning of August so that you can get yours in your hot little hands so that you can drool and casually peruse your catalogs right away so that in September you will be able to fly through the ordering process and get all the things that you want to get. Oh, you guys, it is amazing. All right, so do you know somebody that loves fun folds, you guys? I have 4 amazing fun folds that we did for fun fold class, which was technically June. June's class. Oh, shoot. Penny, who isn't going to be broke? But anyways, so for those of you that know somebody that loves fun folds, you guys are going to love these. Some are a little more simple than others. And there is one holy bonanza card that is simply amazing. And I need to thank Carissa for that one because it was her swap card that I cased for it. I tweaked it, though, slightly because it made more sense to me. But anyways, so good evening, everybody. Welcome to Fun Fold class tonight. And you guys, in true Wednesday night fashion, tell me what was for supper. I had leftovers and salad. But what did you have for dinner? And I'm trying to think which card we're going to do first. I think we're going to do this one first. I think we're going to do this one first. Oh my gosh. You guys, my list is long. Thank goodness I am part of the Discount Shoppers Club. Oh, I forgot to grab twine. Hang on. I gotta grab twine. Twine. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, no white in here. Let's see. There we go. I have white in here. All right. So, what was for dinner? Anybody? Spaghetti. Ooh. Spaghetti and salad. Yep, I had leftover pork and salad. So, very good dinner, I would say, anyways. Sounds like you had a good one, too, Penny. All right, let's see. All right, so here we go. I'm going to show you the very, very first fun fold. And you guys, mine's a little off. But I'm going to show you how so that it's not. Here's the fold. Isn't that pretty? Oh, so love it. This is one of the that I considered an intermediate fold. This one. And I'm using the Bow Punch and Rachel Tessman stamp set, the layering leaves. You guys, I love this stamp set. I know Rachel, and I've got to tell you, this totally reminds me of her. 100%. So we're going to do some stamping here first. Some adhering. Oh, I forgot to cut myself a piece, didn't I? I did. I did forget. Darn it. One piece. Grab my trimmer. So the paper that I used on this one, you guys, you're going to love this. Seriously, love it. Is the Stargazer paper. It kind of made me laugh a little bit, this paper, because that's like constellation type stuff, right? So the back side is more. This is from the Stargazer paper. And you guys, I always love, and I mean like I love using stuff off script. Love it. Do my scoring. So, how about you guys? Who overlooked the Stargazer paper? Did you guys overlook the Stargazer paper? Did you? That's sad. Sad, sad, sad. All right, we're going to glue this so this doesn't get lost. Fun folds. I love me some fun folds. Oh, you guys, we do a lot of fun folds around here. We do fun folds for Mystery Card Night. We do fun folds for classes. There's always a simple fun fold in your Ding Dong Ditch. Actually, I was working on, you guys, you're not going to believe it, but I was actually working on September's Ding Dong Ditch. Even I'm shocked by that. Working on September's Ding Dong Ditch. Alright, so here's our card. Let's do some stamping. We've got some punches. We're going to put this to the side. We need this and that for our stamping. Actually, we need that too. Yeah, I'm shocked at myself that I've actually got September's Ding Dong Ditch is totally done. And it is super fun. Super fun. Super excited about it. But you guys probably want to know what the... Hey, Faylene. What the... August, you guys, I'm so far ahead, I can't even stand it. I'm gonna want to know about the August Ding Dong Ditch first. And let me tell you, you're gonna love that one too. That one's done. Getting ahead, you guys. Finally getting ahead. Oh, so stressful, you guys, being behind. So what's your temperature like there in Oregon, Faylene? Eastern Oregon. A little toasty. I know you don't have humidity there though, but I bet it's toasty. Okay, so we want this one for that. And this one for this. And we need this for that. And this for that. Okie dokie. Gonna be using every block in the place, you guys. Every single block in the place. And I need, oh, and look what I did, you guys. Ta-da! I flipped it over, you guys. I was lazy. But it's great cardstock. We're hovering at 90 today. It's supposed to be back into the hundreds by Sunday. Oh, yuck. Although, yeah. There is a lady. Hey, Faylene. She lives in Ontario, Oregon, that I follow on YouTube. She does gardening stuff. I could watch that lady all day. And I've been following her for a couple of years now. Amazing. I've learned so much. And she talks about, you know, how cool the temperatures get at nighttime, which is totally, I would totally agree that that's probably a huge saver. But, oh, I can't even imagine how hot. I mean, we're hovering at, I think it was, what was it today? In the 80s, but our heat index today was not good. It was over 100, I want to say, or close to 100. It's just so dang humid that I can't breathe out there. And the thing is you guys know I love being outside. It's like my place to be. But, so I'm using crumb cake ink. And I'm just doing the edges because 150 miles east of you. Yeah, see? We're only doing the edges on this one. And then I want to take this, but I want to stamp my sentiment on here first. So we're going to do that with the pumpkin pie. Too hot. Ugh. It's hard to want to do anything. Joe helped me last night. Oh, guys, look what I did. Pressing too hard. Joe helped me last night because we have new trees that I planted. And with as humid as it is, I didn't want to lose anything. So I've been trying to make sure and water like everything. And I bought tree bags. Yeah, yes, exactly, Penny. Your weather. Exactly. Yep, my cousins are from Florida. And when Stampin' Up! Had their event in Florida, silly me, I called my cousin and I asked her, oh, we've got stamping in there to do too, asked her if it was hot. And she told me no. And so I only brought one pair of shorts. Stupid me. Oh, yeah, that was a big mistake. I think I ended up buying a pair of shorts on that trip because it was just too hot. too hot not to have shorts. There's our inside. Yeah. It's almost 80 by 8 a.m. Oh, yuck. Yuck, yuck. Well, Joe was talking about cutting the grass, but I don't know that that's such a great idea. But anyways, okay. So we've got one of those, and we need to clean that. Crazy weather. I'm just cleaning. I'm going to clean all the stamps, you guys, because I only have so many blocks. Right? There's only so many. And I know that the Wowza card, I'm going to need a lot of blocks. Okay, so we got all that. Let's see. We need the crumb cake for this. One of those. And then we need 2 of these. Do one this way. And one this way. I always like to consult my punch, you guys, when I'm doing my stamping. Always got to be sure and check and make sure that that you're stamping properly. So the best way to do that is to just check your punch. Oh, you know, I don't have that many, but I have a lot of blocks. But fortunately, a lot of for my events and stuff, my team has blocks. So I am grateful for that because they don't mind if I use their stuff. So grateful for that. But that's something that I've been working on getting more. But it's always best to clean your stamps anyways. Alright, so there's that one. And now I want to make sure and not mess up one from the other. I don't know if you saw, but I did a 2-step stamp on that. And obviously I stamped it off. We'll flip this one around this way. There we go. Did you guys catch the cards that we did for Stampin' Bingo over the weekend? Oh. I actually have them right over here. So let me know if you want to see them, if you haven't seen them yet. Alright, so there's all the pieces that we need. Now let's put it all together, shall we? And hopefully I cut it all properly and scored it properly. So that's going to go on here. Like that. This is going to go on here. Oh, Lori, didn't see them yet? Oh. Oh my gosh. So is that you telling me that you'd like to see them? Or are you going to go and check them out check out the video? Stampin' Bingo, you guys, we have so much fun. so much fun. We do Stampin' Bingo over at in Mystery Card Night, you guys. So, super easy to check out the video. Alright, so now this piece needs to go on this. So, oh, okay. I figured that's what you meant. So we're going to put glue on here like that. But I'm going to hold the pieces together because I think that's what I did when I messed it up the first time. So I want to put this on, and it's going to line up with the crushed curry. But there we go. So there's that part. Now this is going to go inside. Oh my gosh. Faylene, and I get swing shift. You guys, I've been there, done that. We have a good time. And it's live in person the whole time, you guys, and we have a ball. We really, really do. All right, so you guys know my trick to make sure that you don't over glue. Okay. Glue on that side, glue on that side, and then we can get that in the middle. So that looks like that. So there's our card. The basics of our card. All we have left now is to decorate. And I love, that's the best part, right, you guys? The decorating part's always the best part. So we've got this. Here and here. And then I've got our little scrap of this. Oh my gosh, you guys, this wavy trim is so much fun. I do love it. Love it. I've used it for a lot of little pieces, so you can get a lot of mileage out of that. And I mean a lot of mileage. All right, so now we need our basic white. And of course, Jennifer's signature bow. I'm definitely going to need our reverse tweezers here. We're going to put our ribbon in there, tie a knot, yank that. Apparently I went a little big on our ribbon here, but that's all right. That's all right. So who's been buying more ribbon? You guys been buying ribbon? I hope. You guys, I love our ribbon. Love it. We have some super duper fun ribbon. There we go. All right, so the last part is putting this on, but we're going to need dimensionals, of course. Oh, the Let's Go Fishing. Always need more ribbon. I agree. Totally. Ooh, Lori just ordered herself some ribbon. Yay! All right, so here is our kitty fur. How did we end up with kitty fur in there? So there's our sentiment piece, you guys. Isn't that pretty? I love it. All right, so, and here's the thing. Where you put your sentiment, whether you put it up or down, wherever, I think this one I'm going to put up because it can, is going to dictate where your pieces go, right? I think we're going to put this one up a little bit higher, like that, so that we can do maybe like a tuft like this. Ooh, I like that. What do you guys think about that? And then we can do one little piece like in there like that. Oh, I think I like it. Texture. There you go, Penny. I love that idea. Exactly. So here's the original version, you guys. I kind of just did a little bit of layering on the leaves, but I think I'm digging that. Oh, yeah. Yes, please. All right. Hang on, you guys. I'm live. Ooh. Ooh, goodies. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, honey.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
I'll talk to you later. Oh my gosh, you guys, look. I just got goodies from the neighbor. Beans and, oh my gosh, you guys, look at that pepper. Isn't that gorgeous? And a zucchini. Oh, you guys, that pepper is still warm. Oh, love it. Love my neighbor. She's awesome. She watches a lot of times. She catches the replay, you guys. Yeah, totally yummy. Oh my gosh, you guys, I could smell that pepper. Joe is going to be super excited about the pepper. For sure. Make sure to get that in there. And get this tucked in. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now we need brass butterflies. Oh my gosh. Nothing like fresh veggies from the garden, you guys. I was a slacker. Too much going on at the time. I knew that I would not be able to do it, so we didn't. But Joe and I are planning for next year already, which is super exciting to me. We got some butterflies in here. I'm going to put one right on that leaf right there. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so card number 1 for the fun folds. Oh my gosh, nothing beats it for sure, Penny. Oh, so yummy. All right, the original version and the online version, which is actually centered. But you guys, that was a great tip. Yeah, see, Penny, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I did last year, and we got some great tomatoes, and the sunflowers were crazy. Hey, Vicky. Okay, so card number 1 is done. And oh, let's put the stamps back in here. My cheater template, you guys, I've talked about that. You guys know all about that. If you don't, say something and I can explain what that is, you guys. Clean this up. Make sure that's all clean. Let's see. Get all this back in here. This one goes this way. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can still smell that pepper. Still. All right, so you guys remember what this is from and why we have this, right? So I'm going to move on then. If you say no, I'll come back to it. Let's see. I think we're going to do this one next. Our next one. This one's a little bit tougher, you guys. This next card. Trying to clean as I go so I don't make a big mess. All right. So card number 2, you guys, is this one. You're too kind. I combined the Cheerful Daisy DSP and the Quiet Meadow. We used a little Lemon Lolly and a couple of other colors. And so what do you guys think about that one? I'm sure you guys want to see the fold first, right? Guys, I'm sure. You guys ready? Here's the fold. Whoops. So there's our fold. Oh. You guys, I just had an idea. I wonder if that would work. So here's our fold. You guys, this card is a lot easier than you think. So we're going to do the cuts and stuff first this time. Get my mess out of the way. Have a great visit with Mom. Oh, I'm so glad you like it, Penny. Thank you. All right, so we're going to do this. And this is one of those, you guys, we need the side measurements. I'm trying not to get my head in the shot. So we're going to do a cut, and then get rid of that. We're going to do a score. Don't ask me what this fold is called. I have no idea. I'm sorry. I do not know. But I'm thinking that we will be doing this as a mystery card. I thought this would be a fun mystery card one. There we go. So the scoring on this one, or the folding on this one, is really important. So this goes inside, this goes outside. So it goes like that. And apparently I was slightly off on my score there. Let's make sure. Oh yeah, slightly off. It's always fixable, you guys. Always fixable. There we go. So there's the fold part. Bum, bum, bum. Ta-da! And you guys, now it's all just decorating. So I have these pieces here, and this, and this, and this. So what we're going to do first, though, is we're going to fix up our flowers. And I'm going to take these two first with the wild wheat. And this one. These things don't stay clean for long, do they, you guys? Look at me, making a big mess already. And then we're going to take our soft sea foam and we're going to do up our stems. Whoa. Stem, stem, stem. And the cool part is you guys, these stems are going to be long, but I always like having the length just in case, right? So there's the finished product. Isn't that pretty? So this was die cut out in Lemon Lolly, you guys, and look at. Isn't that pretty? Easy peasy addition, you guys. So easy. And we're going to stamp. Got a lot of stamping on this one, but not as much on the Wowza as on the Wowza card. All right, so our sentiment. I think this one's going to be a thinking of you instead. Changing the sentiment. Are you guys okay with that? I bet you guys don't care. I love that either the You're Too Kind or the Thinking of You fits in that label. This label comes with the die cuts, you guys. And I know we've had this one for a while. However, that. What did I do? Look at me, you guys. I cut it too short. Guess what? It's going to work. So we have that and that. And this and this. And we're just going to do some random stamping. And yes, I'm stamping on the Designer Series paper. Stamping on the Designer Series paper. Isn't that pretty? It just adds a little something something. Now you could have done all of that in second generation, which is what I think I did the majority of those pieces, but I like it. I really do. All right. And then it's just assembly. A lot of glue on this one. Do. And that goes there. These two pieces are next. Oh, anybody got any good weekend plans yet? I'm going to Michigan. Just for the day. Well, overnight. Kind of. And then this one. I like it that way better. There's that. Now DSPs get glued on to these pieces. I have to get another glue, you guys. I can feel it. So who has stamped on their designer series paper? Anybody? I can't be the only one. That's going to be last. Okay. And then these get glued on here. Sometimes it's one of those things where you just don't think about it, right? I forget about it sometimes. And to me, it looked good without it stamped, but to me it needed a little extra something something. Of course, that's my opinion, but all right, so there's the card, the actual card part. Now all we have to do is decorate. So I'm going to take this, and because I know that I have things to tuck inside, I'm going to make sure that my dimensionals are all the way over to the edges, because this goes on first. This goes on first. And I'm going to put it down towards the bottom so that my flowers have support here. And this piece, which is different than the first piece that I used, but that's all right. Different piece, but that's all right. See, you guys? That piece is different than that one, but it's close enough. You guys get the concept. I have a kitty drinking my coffee, you guys. We're going to glue that there. That goes on first because I was using that as support for this one. Okay? And I want to make sure that this gets put on here, because that's going to help hold the flower up. So you can see I need to trim that, and I'm going to put my glue right there on that leaf part, and then we're going in. There's that. And then this one is going to be shorter. because I'm going to put it off to the side this way so that it's kind of, you know, rolling this way, if you will. And we're going to put a little glue there. Oh man, a lot of glue there apparently. We're going to put some glue there, and we're going to put some glue over here. There we go. And then put that in there and make sure that this flower is lower than this one. What are you two doing? Two little monsters full of shenanigans. That's what that's all about. So this mini dimensional, it's all thank you Penny, and then that's going to go there. And that's kind of like, that little butterfly is kind of like our embellishment. And I'm thinking, even though the sample isn't that way, I think we're going to put, I think this needs some Winkostella. And I'm not going to do the body part. I'm just going to do the wings with the Winkostella. And I think maybe a little bit of the tips of these flowers. Because when is Winkostella a bad idea? I don't ever think that it's a bad idea. There we go. So just like that. And don't forget to clean your brush off on your Winkostella. Because, you know, that would be me. So can you see that wink on there? Oh, yes, you can. Okay, good. Isn't it? Oh, thanks, Lori. Thank you. So should we do this one for a mystery card night, you guys? I think we should. I think we should. This fold never wants to stay closed for me. Ever. Oh, your 700 square foot house. Oh. All right, so original online version, card number 2 is done. Done, done, done. And see, this one, you guys, only had 2 stamps. Oh my gosh. You make me laugh, Penny, because I'm telling you, I feel like the crazy cat lady here. Would you guys be able to see her? Can you guys see her? Right, wrong way. Right there. That is Violet, you guys. And she is the princess. Totally, totally the princess in this house. I'm telling you, and Daddy lets her be the princess. He really does. And it drives me crazy. She can do no wrong, and he allows it to happen. But I guess there's always got to be at least one princess, right? All right. So this is done. We need daubers, and that was that. All right, so there's that. Now we've got another good one. I really liked this one too. This one was my favorite, I think. I think this card is my favorite. But, you know, our cards are like our children, right, you guys? Can there be a favorite? I don't know. All right, so here's this card. Looks pretty easy, right? It's one of those little pop-out ones, easel fold, but not an easel. Has anybody made one of these yet? Have you made one of those? You need to cut that in half. Let's actually cut that so that it's straight. Not that that matters, except for to me. So, okay, so got that. Now, you guys, when I originally did this card, when I originally created it, yeah, I got pretty technical with this one because I wanted to make sure that my pieces were in the middle. 2 1/8. 2 1/8 or 4 1/4? 4 1/4. We need a pencil. What are you doing? No twine for you. No, 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 no. Sorry, bud. No twine for you. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. And you're not stealing my daubers either. We're putting those away too. It's already bad enough that I dropped them all on the floor. Oh, Penny. Penny, oh my gosh. I'm so sorry that you say that because I am loving it. Like, seriously, I am loving it. Hopefully this will help. Alright, so we need some glue on here and here. And you want this to be just like that. And you want the score in the middle. And I am happy to do so. Darn it. Of course, the one that I didn't want to move is the one that moved. Okay. So, there's the hold-up piece. The pop-up that pops up, this piece, that's this. We are, oh, I forgot. And we're also using the big DSP pack. Oh, this, whatever, the eclectic, whatever it is. Delightfully eclectic. That's what it is. And we're going to glue that. And then we're going to glue this. As soon as I saw this piece, it was either going to be on a sweet citrus or it was going to be part of this So Refreshing. I love it. So love it. Love it. What are you guys getting into now? papers. You're all right. You guys can have the papers. I don't care if you have the papers. Oh, dang it. Penny, did you see what we did with the gingham the other day? Now, you guys, there was a kitten that knocked this in the water dish, so that's why it's bubbling here. But did you see? That's with the dye that we made that gingham. Did that one. And we need to do some stamping here and here. So that Celebrate is from the Share a Milkshake, you guys, because I needed... Judy! You guys, Judy was the neighbor that was just here. Oh, Judy, you're funny. Judy, I can still smell those peppers. Did you just pick that pepper? Oh, my goodness. So there's that. And then we're going to take this one and we're going to take our blending brush, super light, to hopefully bring out some of that gingham. Can you guys see that? There we go. All right, so there's that. Dirtied it up just a little bit more. And this gets glued onto that. I think, Penny, I think we did that on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. We did the gingham. I'm going to take this and this cute little lemon right here. That with the daffodil. Oh, you guys, so funny. Okay, so this is our kickstand, if you will, for our card. You guys, Violet has her head in the bag. And I don't blame her because the peppers smell awesome. I don't think that's measured right. Yep. Yes, it is. There we go. All right, you guys get out of the bag. Get out of the mom's bag. That's not for you. Better yet. Hang on, you guys. I gotta get this bag out of here. Sorry, you guys. Monsters. Total monsters. All right, so we have, here's our picture, and I have 3 little leaves, you guys. And I'm hoping, 3 little sets of leaves. I'm hoping that you guys will be able to see. Oh yeah, even with my dirty hands. You guys see the embossing on there? Love that. So what I did, there's already a little slice in the picture. See, there's already a break in that picture. So all I did was take my leaf here and just tuck it in. Just like that. And then I just randomly put these on. And I think I'm going to do mine this time a little bit different than I did last time. Because I can. Because it's my card, right, you guys? I'm going to put them like that. And then that goes on there. And I'm bound and determined, you guys, that we're going to use the last of these these dimensionals. Bound and determined. Alright, so then we've got that there. So there's that part. So I hear you asking me, Jennifer, when are you going to make the other part, right? So here's what we're going to do. We are going to fold those flaps and we're going to put a little bit of glue. Don't go crazy on the glue here, you guys. And then, because you need to line it up, you want your points, this point and this point, to be in your score. And then to fix these pieces, because these are going to get glued on, and this is why you don't need to go crazy on those tabs, you guys, because we're going to glue this and make sure that it's facing up. And to do the gluing, all you need to do is bend that back and then line it up so that your reveal is appropriate. So your reveal is the same there, and then you do the same thing. What the heck? On this side. Come on. There we go. Same on this side. It was a little too tight, you guys. Bum, bum, bum. Uh-oh. There we go. So, and there's that. There we go. And it's... And then this piece gets put on here. I think I did that one with dimensionals, but I think this time I'm going to glue it. You know when they're being quiet. You know when they're being quiet. You got to double check. There's that. Okay? Now we need to do the inside part, which is this. So I need a piece of basic white for my inside. And I want to attach this piece first, because I want it on the corner, and I want to be able to put my drink and my sentiment where it needs to be. Okay, so I'm placing this here because in case I mess up the stamp, because you guys know it's inevitable, right? When you glue it on is when you're going to jazz it up, right? Here's our happiest birthday, and I think we're going to do that on there too, because we can. Happiest birthday. Got a cup. Line this up. Sentiment first. There. Yeah, tell me about it, Penny. Definitely. They're just scoping things out. You know what? I leave scrap papers in these, not the dimensional tops, but like scrap pieces of paper. And because I don't care if they get those and chew on them and bat them around or whatever. So I try to give them something as a diversion. There's our drink. And if I'm not mistaken, yes. The cup is, or our pitcher is garden green here. So I'm going to make these little leaves. I think I'm going to put one of these little leaves up here on the cup. And then in garden green to go with our pitcher. And you guys, these leaves are separate enough that if you're careful, very, very careful, you can stick your little lemon leaves or mint leaves or whatever you want them to be right there. That was a fun little addition. And then the final part of the assembly. So we're gonna glue this in here. And then this, finally, done. And put our dimensionals. You guys, I do go a little crazy when it's parts that need to help things stand up. I do put a little bit extra. But I don't always take them all off either. So, and I do like that, like that. And then, so here's our second piece. Oh, but wait. Oh, but wait. We need to add some lemons. You guys, these are the opaque ovals. And to me, you guys, these lemon lolly ovals are perfect for lemons. I mean, like, perfect. Perfect lemons. Oh, dang it. There we go. Do one there and do one here. Just like that. So, a little bit of a change. So here's the original, and here's the online version. So card number 3, pretty close. Pretty close. And we'll get this cleaned up real quick, and then there's only one left. And this one, you guys, I have to tell you, I'm going to be totally honest. When I did this with the girls, we did it all together, but I jacked it up the first time. So, don't mind my talking out loud and hesitation, because I want to make sure that we make it properly this time. That's all that. I just have that, which goes in here. Somebody could tell me where that white came from. I have no idea. All right. So, do you guys have a favorite yet? Or are you holding out for the last one? What are you doing, Henry? What are you doing with the plastic stuff? You're not supposed to be playing with that. That's not for you. All right, so the last one. Oh, take a deep breath, guys. Are you ready? I'm ready. Here's the card. And this is the one that Carissa, I got a swap that Carissa made, Carissa Albert. And this is the swap that she did. Isn't that gorgeous? Or this is the fold. So when I saw her fold, the way that she did one of the parts, I kind of tweaked it just a little bit because it's what made better sense to me. And it was one less piece. So everybody does things different, and it's not a big deal, you guys. So but this is how I made this version of this card. There's that. So that's what we're going to make, and that's why we need all. Do you guys see? I used every single flower in the daisy set. Every single one. All right. So we have those two, which go with these. And then we have these, but this is not right. These are too big. What did I do? I don't know what the heck I did. Hang on. Oh, goodness gracious. Those fit. This one doesn't. All right, hang on. I have to tweak this. Oh. I don't know what the heck I did. I don't know. There we go. Okay. So, I knew that didn't look right to me. All right. So those two pieces go with that. These two are going to go our side panel pieces. But first we have some things to do on both of these pieces. And, okay. So we're scoring this big piece. And this might be another one. This might be another good one for Mystery Card Night. Okay, there's that. And then this one. Okay, so that. One more thing that I didn't mark on my piece. Okay, so here's where this one gets a little tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. So we're going to cut this on an angle here, and this one on an angle there. All right, so here's where one panel starts, and then so that it goes like this, like that. Okay, so that's where we're beginning. Now this piece goes this way. And this goes here. Oh, you are kidding me. Nope, that's right. Okay. So we're going to take this and this. Yeah. This goes with this. This is where I messed it up last time, you guys. And I had to recut everything. There we go. Oh, I was so mad at myself. I was so mad. So mad. I hate it when I do that. Feel stupid. And yes, I know I am human just like everybody else. But I hate it when I make mistakes like that. There we go. There's that. And then these get glued on to this. But here's the key for this part, because this section is a little short on the full, see how there is, if you look and see, there's a little bit of an extra section here. So you're going to want to make sure that when you put this piece, you're freaking kidding me. Oh, I forgot to cut it. Darn it. That's all right. We can do that afterwards. There's that. I just have to remember not to put as much glue on there. There's that. And then this also lines up over here like that. So when I'm talking about cutting is I'm going to go down here, right there, and I'm going to cut this off. And I'm going to do the same thing to this side. Cut along the score here. And then cut this way. And put my scissors right in the glue. There we go. So, there's the mechanics. All the mechanics of the fold. Like I said, I did mine slightly different. I modified mine for less pieces. So, but here's our fold. Now we get to do all the fun stamping. All the fun stamping. And I brought in a boatload of colors here, you guys. A boatload. Now, just because I'm me, I want to double check my pieces here. There we go. Yes. Okay. So when I made my pieces, I did them all. I had them all kind of random, but I thought that it would be fun. Oh, I forgot the crumb cake's over here. I thought it would be fun to put like these two pieces together and those two pieces together so that we could like get that kind of carry over from one to the other. So what I did here is I did all of the outlines. As you can see, all the outlines are one color, are a different color. So we have Highland Heather, Berry Burst, and Fresh Freesia for the outlines, but the backgrounds are all Bubble Bath. And I thought that that would kind of make things a little bit easier, but then it would add some continuity too. What do you guys think? Good? Indifferent? Sounds fabulous, I bet. Okay. So we're going to take this one. And I did all the outlines first. All the outlines first. And then I did the backgrounds, because all the backgrounds are the same color. So it was super easy to go from one background to the other. Oh, thanks, Lori. And then I tried, Inchy nose. I tried to keep, the Highland Heather ones in the front because, you guys know why. And then I comboed them here. And so I originally, you guys, put Highland Heather in the inside. Didn't like it. Not. So we did the crumb cake in the center. But then I took the Highland Heather and brought it to the inside here. So, and we're just kind of gonna randomly do it. we're just going to dive in and we're going to go for it. So we've got those two. I have my Highland Heather right here. And I have my outline for the coneflower. Oh, but wait. Where did that smile come from? Circle sayings is where the smile came from. And you definitely want to stamp that first. It was an afterthought here, and I missed the mark on that one, you guys. So we're going to do this one first. And I told the girls too on when we made these. Definitely going to want to stamp your smile first. Oh shoot, I have Paula's. So, and then we're gonna kind of bring it together. So there's those two. I'm digging that. Because then we'll add some green leaves in there and it'll all be fabulous. All right. So let's do that background real quick. And the background for these two parts, I think I'm gonna do those separate. There's that one. And that one. Only because I won't be able to get them exactly in the same spot. So it's just easier to do them all separate. And then there's that. Now, I'm gonna do all of the centers all at one time. And I'll do the leaves all at one time. So we're gonna put that to the side, and then we're gonna work on the second piece, which is these two. And I want to, for sure, I want to double over this big petal here. And I'm actually going to try and hold it so that when I go and do my background, that I can actually get it where it needs to go. Sorry about that, you guys. So hold that. That needs to stay there. And I thought that it might be easier to do it the other way, but I'm going to explain to you why. Oh, shoot. Almost lost my center. My flower center there. What? Okay. So I'm going to hold that again because my lineup, you guys, is this one. When I, here, let me show you what I'm talking about. I line up using this petal here because it's very distinguishable. So if you pick one you can get it lined up pretty easy every single time. Pretty easy every single time. Pretty easy anyways. So see how nice those go together? Just like that. Alright, so Fresh Freesia is our next color for our outline for our medium size. And to me, you guys, that one, this one kind of goes pretty nicely with the bubble bath. Kind of looks a little monochromatic, but not too terrible. Oh, shoot. There we go. And then you'll see what I'm talking about when we get that bubble bath on there. I'm just going to raise it like that so you guys can see. Yeah. Without making a mess. There we go. And I just messed up my flower. And each one of these flowers has a distinguishing petal that you can pick. For this one, for me, it's this one. Wow. I'm getting a bad glare tonight, you guys. So I'm having a tough time lining up. Like that one was awful. Oh well. Without getting my head in the shot. Okay, so there's that. And then the last one is this one. So I do think I like the big ones. But I'm going to go up a little bit higher this time. And then I'm going to bring in the Fresh Freesia one instead. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. And I could do both, I know. Actually, I think we are going to do all three. I think so. Because we can. Oh, dang it. Inked it the wrong spot. That's all right. That's all right. Okay. So the Fresh Freesia is going to get closed. I dipped it in bubble bath, you guys. That's all right. You won't be able to see it in a second. There we go. All right, so there's that. And then we have our background for this one. And then this one. And then the big one right here. And see, you guys, this is the hardest part for this card, is there's a ton of stamping on this one. A ton. But I felt that it was worth it. And I hope that everybody else thought that it was worth it. All right, so now we got our garden green for our leaf. And this leaf, you guys, is kind of just a fill-in. Add a little bit of pop of color. Doesn't have to be perfect in any way, but just a little extra piece like that. Whoops, sorry, there you go. And then we'll do the same here. Just popping in our leaves where we can kind of cozy them in. And they don't have to be full. I just don't want to see the stem of the leaf. I want it to look like it's coming from somewhere. And I like it when it goes off the page. Just like that. So now last thing, and then we can put it on our card. There's two different centers in this stamp set. The bigger one for the big daisy, and then this one is for the other two. So you're going to want both, because the big one looks ridiculous with the small one, just so you know. Now, the girls asked me if there was a right and a wrong way. I don't think so. In regards to where these centers go, or what direction. I don't think so. But that's my opinion. And we all have those. Anyways. Then we got these. I'll do these centers first. And then the big centers. There's those two, and then we've got the last one, which is the big one. And then flip into the smaller one. Does anybody have coneflowers in their garden? I'm curious. Just because I'm nosy. I'm nosy. Alright, so there's all of our parts. Now all we have to do... Oh, you guys, we forgot our sentiment. Well, dang it. Wishing you the brightest birthday. So what do you guys think about that? Is it worth all the steps? Of course it's crooked. Of course. Farm charm for sure. So what do you guys think? Is all that stamping worth it? Ooh, I saw a heart. Okay. Well, and here's the other thing. You guys, when you fold this over, if you fold this, there we go. You fold that over, you shouldn't see the sentiment. Just some pretties. Oh, hey, Cindy. How are you? Oh, Cindy, this one was a tough one for us, wasn't it? You guys, Cindy came to the in-person. So worth the stamping, though. I think so, too. I totally think so. So now here's where things, you guys, if you, we got to line everything up. But doesn't that look pretty like that? I think that is gorgeous when it's lined up like that. It just adds, it adds to it, I think. All right. And then this one goes here. And I just put my finger right in the glue. And there we go. All right. So, original, online. Oh, that worked out kind of funny. Okay, so you guys, all 4 fun fold cards done, done, and done. There's Kim. Oh my gosh, Kim, you had early meeting and you just got home. Do you get to stay home tomorrow? I hope. All right, so here's this fold. Here's the 4th one. That's that. And that's a whole lot of stamping going on that one. And then I'm gathering up the cards so we can take a look. Alright, so here is the 3rd card we did. Oh, yeah. And that's the fold. That's the original. Here's the online. And you guys, somehow this got crooked. I'm going to have to fix that because that'll drive me crazy. Here's the online version. I bet your crafter is screaming your name. See, Lori, I told you it was a wow card. I told you. Here is this one. Here, that's the original. Here is the online version. Basically the same, but we just did this part different. So that was that. And then, here's this one. There's that one. And the online version. So do you guys have a favorite? Do you guys have a favorite of the 4? I don't know. I liked them all. And so you guys need to tell me in the comment section, those that do mystery card, And whether you are a replay warrior or not, are there any of these that you want to see for Mystery Card Night so that we can go through step by step so that you can see how to make them? And I'm moving cards so that I can do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, Kim, you will love all of these. All. Oh, Anita likes them all. Hi, Anita. When did you get in here? Okay, so I think this is the order that we did them in. What was the order we did them in, you guys? I totally forgot. Anyways. Oh, thanks, Judy. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. I know that's not the order, but it's close enough. Close enough. Those are the cards. Who would like to see, and tell me what number, if you want to see the breakdown of how to make these for Mystery Card Night. I know I walked you through, but that way then for Mystery Card Night you get all the measurements. Right? So you tell me. Oh, you just saw the last card? That's all good. That's all good. Anita, you're going to love it. Okay, Anita says she wants to learn card number 1. And you guys can pick more than one. Just so you know. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Which ones would you like to see for mystery card? Oh, Kim says number 4. Kim, that one's a little tricky. Sherry says all of them, you guys. Sherry, you did Fun Fold class. You have them all. Goofy. Judy says 2. Apparently, we're going to end up doing all of them. All right. So, you guys. No matter. 3 looks interesting. It is interesting, Kim. They're all interesting. Enjoy the replay for those that are going to watch the replay or that have caught the replay. You guys, we love fun folds here. I love doing fun folds. And you guys, this one right here has inspired a thought in me for another fun fold. And we're going to see if I can figure it out. No, not an all-nighter, Kim. No. You need to get some sleep. You were up early. Anyways, oh, Kim, did you see the box that I got? I'm so excited. I am planning our decorating day way ahead of time. But I have some things. Anyways, you guys, I hope that you have an amazing day getting crafty. Yeah. Agreed. Totally agreed. I do have a question for you guys. Like a serious question. I am thinking, and you guys tell me, I am liking not only the theme idea, but I'm curious, how would you guys feel if I decided to change Wednesday night's class to Thursday night? And obviously it would be renamed Thursday night's class. But what would you say to that? I'm curious because that way then, and I'm usually pretty good, but that way then I don't have to worry about, although sometimes you guys, I still have my baseball hat on and I'm not quite sweaty, but I'm, just coming in from being outside. Do you guys care? Does it matter to you? So long as I'm here, right? But you guys tell me. because I'm asking. I'm giving you permission to have an opinion, even though we all have those. Let me know. I'm loving the theme idea. I hope that you guys enjoyed, excuse me, the theme idea. I actually have an idea for the August theme already. Kind of excited about it, not gonna lie. And the reason that I think I like the theme idea, you guys, is because Cindy doesn't matter. Okay. I think the reason that I like the theme idea is because, you guys, I'm still using the stuff that I have. I'm not buying anything extra and tweaking what I have to what the theme is. And I figured, and this is me, so tell me if I'm crazy. I mean, outside of the normal crazy. I'm thinking that it's kind of fun to see things in a different context. So kind of like the red, white, and blue pansies, because, you know, this July was all about red, white, and blue. So I thought that that might be kind of something different, like the Swedish cherries, working with that, with just the red, white, and blue. But you guys, I'm asking you because I want to know what you think. I know Sherry's got an opinion about it. I'm sure she does, because Sherry has an opinion about everything. So, tell me what you think. You guys, have a great night getting crafty. I look forward to seeing you guys again on Saturday live. I think I might be in Michigan, you guys. So, I look forward to seeing you then. And I hope that you have a great start to your weekend. Bye, you guys.